After her roommate gets an abortion, she became a devil. In the middle of the road, they face complete chaos.
I'm a little afraid for my safety to enter, like, myself, because she's very intoxicated right now.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, so basically, I moved out a couple weeks ago,
Real quick, were you there when this happened?
Yeah.
Okay, do you mind just waiting over there for us and we'll interview you separately?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Basically, I moved out a couple weeks ago. Her boyfriend was arrested in January for 3 charges of strangulation and 1 charge of theft and battery.
Okay.
And she had the boyfriend, after she found out she was 5 months pregnant, come back. And he stayed with us for a couple months. And, you know, at first I was like, okay, he's supporting her with the baby and whatever. And at some point, he wouldn't leave. He has no job, no car, no school, no money. So I was paying for groceries for 2 months and spending my hard-earned money on them too. And it got to the point where I confronted her. I said, he needs to leave. I don't want him here. He's eating my groceries. I'm not comfortable with him here. She got upset. He got upset. They started, like, you know, blatantly disrespecting me, you know, not being kind, whatever. So I left. And I had called her mom saying that the boyfriend is in the apartment against her will. You know what I mean? Like, the mom didn't want him there. The mom pays rent. And so I came back today to get the rest of my stuff because I'm moving into another apartment in Orlando. And, you know, I get my stuff. She tries to confront me, but I push it off. I ignore it. It's not necessary. And I get into the parking lot, and she starts screaming at me, confronting me. So I said, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm not in the mood. You know, we're not talking. She goes, no, we're going to be in the mood. We're going to talk.
Mia, right?
Maya,
I apologize. Do you mind just slowing your voice down? No, it's okay. We're standing close. I know. We just want to...
Yeah. So, basically, she starts grabbing my phone because I'm on the phone with my mom. And I was like, look, Mom, look who it is. She grabs my arm, pushes it away, and tries to grab my phone from me. And so I was like, that's what we're not going to do. She starts trying to hit me. So, you know, I'm defending myself. I'm like, get off of me. She starts to step in the middle, you know, separating us. No one's hitting each other. And she keeps coming at me, screaming at me, foaming at the mouth, acting crazy. And, you know,
all she did was kind of just...
No, she tried to slap me. She slapped my head. And
she, like, actually slapped you? Okay.
That's from her.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, it's not nothing serious.
Scratch?
From grabbing the phone.
Serious, but
Gotcha.
I did hit her back, you know, in self-defense. I didn't put my hands on her first. There's video proof from my other roommate, but
was the whole thing videotaped?
I don't know when it started.
Is this the other roommate?
No, this is my girlfriend.
Okay.
The other roommate is in the apartment right now.
Okay.
And the other roommate videotaped it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then another man intervened and tried to push her away while she's still screaming at me and, like,
do you know the other person where they're at?
I don't know where they're at.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Is he involved at all? Or?
No, he's one of the managers here.
Gotcha.
So when I came down here to call the police, they kept me safe because I don't know what she's...
Okay, so obviously we're going to speak to her, get her side of the story, figure everything out. In the event let's say she admits everything, we find out there's proof, would you like her arrested or what would you like?
I would love that if it's possible.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because, you know, I tried not to have any problems. I came here with the intention to get my stuff and leave, and she harassed me, saying homophobic slurs and, like, calling me names and this and that as soon as I walk in the door, and I didn't say a word to her. I didn't want any problems.
Okay.
So,
where did all this start? It started in the apartment?
In the apartment. She was aware I was coming today. Okay. I told my other roommate, and she said, my other roommate asked her, do you want to leave while Maya comes? Because and she said, no, I want to confront her actually about what happened because her mom came to Boca Raton from Orlando.
I was actually on that call.
Yeah.
There was there was nothing that we could do because there was no restraining order in place.
Her mom said the lawyer said that there was a no contact order in place, but I understand
it's not in our system.
I understand,
but
yeah, it's just I didn't feel safe living there.
No, I gotcha.
Understand
for sure.
I wasn't comfortable.
So you guys started arguing up there, or
she said, "Hey, would you mind if she's trying to act nice? You know, hey, can I talk to you before you leave?" I said, no, actually, I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now. I can tell she's drunk. There's bottles. Keep in mind, she's underage. There's bottles on the counter. Whatever. And she's acting hysterical.
Okay.
So I said, I'm not in the mood to talk to her right now. I was willing to have a conversation if she was sober, but she's clearly not sober. So I was like, no, I'm not even gonna.
Okay.
She's like talking to a wall, someone like that. And so we're finished packing my stuff. I go to the main office to say, here's my keys and whatever. It's in my car. She comes out. She's trying to find my parents' numbers online and trying to say shit to my parents.
Okay. So she followed you down here?
Yeah, she followed me down, starts screaming at me in the parking lot.
And this was in this parking lot? Do you know
my
if
car
they
is
have
parked over there?
Cameras that work in that parking lot?
I would hope so. You'd have to ask them. I'm not sure if they work or not. But, what's it called?
Driver's license on you?
It's in my car if you'd like to see it. It's right over there.
What's your name?
My name is Maya, Maya. And the last name is I.
And your DOB? Date of birth, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
already. And you said she witnessed everything.
Yeah, she was there for everything. She wants to talk to her.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Can you just walk us through step by step? Like, what was the first part that got physical between you guys?
When we were at the car about to leave in the parking lot, me and her name is Liang. We were about to leave. We had finished packing my stuff and everything.
Okay.
My other roommate came down because I called her and said, "Hey, if you want to say bye, I don't plan on coming back to Boca Raton anytime soon."
Okay.
I said, "Let's say bye," because she was nice to me throughout the whole time I lived here. And then, as she's coming down, my mom calls me and says, "Listen, like, your other roommate, her name's Alexia. She found your dad's number online. My dad is Middle Eastern, so he was raised a certain way. That's my girlfriend. He doesn't know she's my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Told him that I'm gay.
Okay.
So she basically outed me.
Yeah.
And so she comes and says, I called your dad. She's like making fun of me. Like, I called your dad. I told him you're gay.
And you're on the phone with your mom.
Yeah. And I showed my mom. I said, look, she's here now.
Yeah.
So she grabs my arm, tries to yank my phone from me.
No. Another witness.
And so I said to her, I was like, don't touch me. And so I pushed her away from grabbing my phone, and she starts hitting me. So I start,
She's hitting you in the face.
Yeah, she's trying to grab my hair, and then Liang is trying to separate us in the meantime. And I'm like, and then she started hitting Liang after that. So I said, don't touch my girlfriend. I was like, don't touch her. She has not hit you this whole time.
Okay.
She fell on the floor at one point.
The roommate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Liang was trying to separate us, and that's when I stopped touching her.
Okay.
Until she got up and hit Liang again. And I was like, don't touch my girlfriend.
Where all did this happen?
In that parking lot by my
between
car.
the cars or behind the car?
Between the cars. She even started she was slamming someone's car at some point because she was so mad.
Okay.
The car next to mine, it's a white Audi.
Okay.
The Jersey plates.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. I don't know how. I know my other roommate texted me when she went back up. She was still acting hysterical. I don't know how she is right now.
Okay.
I have another random number as well.
Her 14 for us.
I have another random number texting me as well saying this. And all I asked was who they were. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know who this is. An Orlando area code. So I'm assuming it's her friend who's also in the apartment.
Okay.
Saying they're going to get legal and stuff. And they're going to get footage tomorrow.
Okay.
All this stuff. So not
Really
only is
quick,
she harassing
can you
me.
text your roommate to send you the video of?
Yeah,
if they-
let me.
if they have
And can
it?
you have her come down? The other roommate, not Alexia.
Yeah, let me call her 1 second.
Yeah, just give us 1 second.
Yeah.
No longer muted.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Do you have any other injuries?
Not that I know of. She might. I don't know. Also, one of my things of my keychain broke off. I don't know if that counts.
I'm gonna have to read you a sworn statement.
Okay.
You're just gonna repeat everything that you told me already.
Sure.
But you're just basically swearing that you told me the truth. Okay?
Yeah. That's my roommate.
This your roommate?
Mhm.
All right, perfect. Hi, how you doing? What's your name?
Tamar.
What is it?
Tamar.
Tamar? All right, perfect. If you don't mind just hanging out here for a second, we're going to get a statement from her, and then we'll come talk to you. Okay? You weren't involved, right? Like, you
No,
didn't get
I
like,
just
injured
saw
or
it.
anything?
Yeah, because I'm
So
the
you saw
third roommate.
You saw everything?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll talk to you in just a minute. Do you have your driver's license on you by chance?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. We'll grab your information in a minute. Thank you.
24-4778, 24-4778.
This is Officer Delgado of the Boca Raton Police Services Department. The date is 04/23/2024. The time is 6:30. The following is a tape statement with your name
My.
in reference to Boca Raton Police Service Department case number 244778. The statement is being taken at 135 Northwest 20th Street. Present also is Officer Cook. Do you solemnly swear that the statement you give would be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I swear.
Please state your full legal name.
Maya.
Alright, so just, again, reiterate what you told me already. Step by
Okay,
step.
so basically, where do you want me to start from? Like the beginning? Or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I came down to Boca Raton today to pick up my stuff because I lived in this apartment since September 7th, September 8th. Her boyfriend was arrested for 3 counts of strangulation and 1 count of tap and battery on January 5th here in Boca Raton. He came back after she found out she was 5 months pregnant. And at first I was like, okay, he's just supporting her while pregnant. No problem. I'll be okay with this. She begged me. I said, okay. After she got the abortion, I let him stay for a little bit longer. He stayed there for another couple of months. And at this time, I was paying for all of our groceries, any expenses that we needed pretty much, besides rent, because that's her coverage. He does that. He has no job, no car, no school, no nothing. And I confronted her one night and I said, listen, like, he either pays up for the groceries or he's got to go. He got mad and said some very disrespectful stuff to me, telling me I need to take my meds and mind my business. And even though his name is not on the lease, if I wanted him out, he should be out. And then she also got disrespectful with me. So her mom had suspected that the boyfriend was living in the apartment. The mother was not okay with him being there. So she had asked me if the boyfriend was there, and I said, yes, he was. She came down to Boca. He left but came back. And, obviously I didn't tell her the truth. I didn't tell her that I spoke to her mom about him being there, but her mom had suspicions the whole time. She came down on her own volition. I didn't tell her to come down. And so as time went on and on, I became more and more uncomfortable with the tension in the apartment, him being there, and I wasn't comfortable. And they repeatedly asked for my door code so he could hide in my room, and I told her no, I wasn't comfortable with him being in my room. They've been in my rooms multiple times without my permission, taken my stuff. So of course I paid $50 to change my door code so they couldn't come in. And so I left the apartment recently because, it started getting really heated. I come back today to get the rest of my stuff. I'm staying in Orlando right now with my friend, and she starts, you can tell she's intoxicated. There's drinks on the bar and everything. And basically she's asking like, hey, you mind if we talk before we leave? You can tell, she's got something on her mind. I said, no, I'm not in the mood to talk to you right now. I just want to get my stuff and leave. She said, oh, really? She started calling me a pussy, saying, you are, we eat, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm going to pay no mind. Pack the rest of my stuff, get to my car, say goodbye to my other roommate who comes outside. Then she comes outside speed walking, says, guess what? I called your dad. I told him you're gay. And I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there, I'm bothered. Then I'm on the phone with my mom, on FaceTime with my mom. I show my mom to Alexia. And Lex grabs my arm and tries to yank my phone. So of course I hit her away. She starts hitting me around my head area. So I start slapping her, hitting her away from not touching me. My friend Liang starts to get in the way and, is blocking the way from us hitting each other. And then, after the tension stops for a second, she starts getting more aggressive. She's screaming. She's foaming at the mouth. She's, trying to hit me and hit Liang. When she hit Liang, I pushed her away and I was like, don't touch my friend. And, another guy came, I don't know his name, came to intervene, holding her back. And she's screaming, hitting on some white Audi, not her car or my car, screaming, yelling, foaming at the mouth, almost crying. You can tell she's heavily intoxicated. And yeah, just at that point, I was like, I had just gotten hit at first. I was like, I felt the need to defend myself.
Right.
And yeah, now we're here.
All right. That concludes our statement. You swear everything you told me was the truth?
I swear everything was the truth.
Now let's talk to our roommate to ask her if she saw anything.
Actually, you know what? In the meantime, I'll grab your information. Tomorrow, you said, right? I'm definitely not going to spell that correctly. Can you spell it for me?
Yeah.
Yep.
AMAR.
And
S last name?
Yep. Yep.
IRA.
Shapiro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
Esther. ESTHER.
It's a pretty name. You don't hear that very often. You have a Florida driver's license?
Hmm?
Do you have a Florida driver's license?
I don't have I have an ID.
Is it out of Florida?
Do you know
New York? New York? All right. And this is your...
Never been involved with that.
No. So I'll explain to you. Basically, we're investigating a crime. Obviously, you're not in any trouble.
Okay.
We just want to hear your side of everything that happened. Again, you're not a suspect. You're a witness. Okay. But again, he's the investigating officer, so he's going to ask you all the questions. I'm just gathering your information, just because we have to notate that we spoke with you. How long have you lived with the three of them, or the two of them?
Well, she moved here last year of July.
Maya or
June. Alexia, I think moved in last year of June. I've lived here for like 3 years, since 2022.
Okay.
But roommates rotate.
Gotcha.
So
and what apartment number? Perfect. So you said the roommates, they rotate?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she moved in. So obviously I wasn't with them all 3 years. Mm-hmm. She came like June 2022, and then she came a little after. She came like someone moved out last minute,
Okay.
So then she came into their place.
Okay. Has there been like issues like ongoing with you guys?
No, it's been. I mean, it was more so maybe they had issues with me, like just like little things of like I left a dish one time when I would go to work because they were really close, and that's why this is as bad as it is.
So what's the falling out point? Do you know?
Her boyfriend has been living in the complex. Very abusive, beat her up. He was arrested. I was asleep through it all. I got woken up at 3 a.m. with her crying and bleeding, but beat her up. He was arrested, I think, on 4 counts, whatever, got out of jail. And then he's been still coming back here. And she finally got her mom's attention about it. Because Alexia's been telling her mom, he hasn't been here, this and that. But the apartment complex has been communicating with her mom and saying, here's the footage, he is here. And so I went to go downstairs to say bye to them because she was getting her stuff ready to go, even though her lease was ending May 1st. She wanted to leave now. And then she came down. She is very intoxicated.
Okay.
I think that's why I got as bad.
How much do you think she's had to drink?
Sorry, she's still on line 911.
You know what?
I got back from work and she didn't start drinking yet, but I went to my room and she was still drinking when I walked out. And with how bad she acted, definitely has to be a good amount. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol. But
Okay.
this is not her. So.
Do you know Alexia's last name? And you said her boyfriend got arrested, right? So let me know if she does walk up on us, right? Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because she saw me leave the apartment. I think she's confused.
Okay. Does she not know police were called? Okay. Is she even like mentally there right now? Okay. Do you know her birthday by chance?
No.
Okay. She's a white female?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Blonde hair.
Okay. Do you know if she sustained any injuries from this altercation?
Her friend is up there in my apartment now. They cleaned her up. Her arm a little and then her hand got. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So he's gonna come talk to you, basically get the rundown of what happened. If this happened in the parking lot, right? Okay. Gotcha. You want to talk to her real quick first?
Yeah.
I went down to say bye to Maya and her girlfriend, and Alexia came down and started confronting her and basically saying, like, do you think you're going to leave without speaking to me? Mm-hmm. And they were yelling back and forth, and next thing you know, I saw Alexia get in her face. I saw them still communicating. I turn around for a second, I look back, and like boom, she started going at her, and then her girlfriend was being like the defender. Right. Like I don't know how to deal with hitting and stuff. I've never been in that, so I stayed back. But she just helped try to separate it. Mm-hmm. That's really all she was there for. But the altercation was pretty much between Alexia and Maya.
Okay, and you were able to see Alexia hit Maya first, or you kind of just saw it late?
Alexia, I didn't see her actually throw the first hand. Uh-huh. I saw her approach Maya first, get in her face, and then I just saw Alexia to the ground. Yeah, Maya.
All right. Did you have a video of the incident?
Yes.
Can I see that, please?
She was defending.
That's where it starts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. Oh, really? I did when your mom followed up with me because you was in my. I already fucking warned you. I approached you. I told you what was fucking bothering me. I live in that apartment too, and you know what the fuck you did? You fucking.
Is there anything else after this? Any more physical? Okay. Can you email that to me, please?
Yeah.
For the sworn statement, you're on, right?
Yeah.
You can just read what is the sworn statement and have her raise her right hand so everything she just told you is the truth.
I don't have to read like.
No, you can basically summarize it. Hey, just raise your right hand. Everything you told me is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Just so we can kind of streamline.
Really fast, I'm just gonna read this to you. So I'm gonna have you raise your right hand, and I'm gonna just say everything that you told me was the truth. Okay. So this is Officer Delgado, Boca Raton Police, and this is a sworn statement. Do you solemnly swear that the statement you will give or you gave was the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God. Please state your full legal name.
Tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Can you write email too?
Stop recording. Recording.
When we go talk to her up there, do you think she's like so obliterated drunk that she's even gonna like be able to know what happened?
No, she will know what happened. I'm just afraid that she might, have some details in her head to make herself.
I mean, we saw the video, so I mean, it's very obvious what happened.
Yeah. She had the whole video, like everything.
Not from like the very beginning, but it's clear that she was like going after you guys.
I would go up there, but
and obviously you have an injury on your hand. You're saying that's when it started. She tried to grab the phone, and then obviously we saw like the aftermath of it. You think she'll try to fight with us?
She's definitely gonna argue. She's not an easy person.
Okay. You give us permission to go up into the.
Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you need to do.
What room does she stay in?
So she stays. Okay, so as of right now, you can confirm her because she was the last one up, but she's sitting in the living room. Okay. So when you first enter, you'll literally see her right there. But her. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
My room, if you make a right at the kitchen, all the way down the last door, facing you when you go in the hallway. Her room is on the left.
Okay.
Hers is. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind just hanging out here for me. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
So I'm going to read you a sworn statement and then just kind of tell me what happened. Obviously, it looked like you were.
Did you want any medical attention?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Now let's talk to her girlfriend, who is trying to calm down both of them. We already seen him in the video as well.
Okay. This is Officer Delgado of Boca Raton Police Services Department. The date is 04/23/2024. The time is 18:45 hours. The following is a tape statement with your name. In reference to Boca Raton Police Service Department case number 24-4778. 24-4778. The statement is being taken at 135 Northwest 20th Street. I'm going to have you raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear that the statement you give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your full legal name.
My full name?
Full legal name.
Alright. Leanne.
Alright, thank you. You can lower your hand. Alright, so just tell me kind of what happened.
So we came here all the way from my house from Brooklyn to pick up the rest of her stuff.
Gotcha.
She previously left earlier in the month, like a few weeks ago.
Right.
So she couldn't tolerate living in that apartment with the whole boyfriend situation. From before, you guys were called the previous times and you guys couldn't do anything about it, so he stayed there. She wasn't comfortable, the other roommate wasn't comfortable because of what happened between him and his girlfriend, him beating her up. They weren't safe. Basically, she just got sick of that whole thing and she came to my house because she feels safe about it. We drove here to grab the rest of her stuff. We told her from the beginning, as soon as we walked in, she's like, oh, is it okay if I talk to you guys? We told her, no, we have nothing to talk about. We don't want to talk. We're just going to grab the stuff and leave.
Gotcha.
We went in and out of the apartment multiple times. She didn't say nothing to provoke her. Just in and out, grabbing the stuff, back in the car. She was drinking. She looked intoxicated badly. We got to the car, final stuff. We were just saying goodbye to the other roommate. Not even in the apartment, trying to provoke her, like rubbing her face in any way. We did it outside for a reason. And the other roommate tells us she's coming, and the other thing that she told her father, that she's gay and that this and that between me and her, almost to rub it in because of what happened between them. I don't know the full story, I just know bits and pieces, so I'm not 100% correct on everything. And she came yelling from the other side. You know how there's like this entrance, there's another entrance on the other side, and she came walking from there, like speed walking towards us. And the roommate told us she's coming this way. People actually heard her from their balcony, like they heard screaming and like yelling, and they came out to see what happened. And she came and she's like, "Oh, actually, what you're gonna do is you're gonna talk to me. You're gonna tell me," like trying to force us to talk to her about what happened. We're like, "No, we don't want to talk to you. We're leaving." She started getting closer and closer. They were starting like to yell at each other. She starts foaming in the mouth, and she starts getting even more aggressive. I had to step in between them. I don't know if she's going to swing or who's going to do what. She starts coming forward. I had to get in the middle, trying to push him away. Like, you can talk, but don't get in the middle of it. Because she's not as pissed with me, because I don't know her that well, as well with her. So I got in the middle, trying to push him aside. And she starts coming and starts swinging at this one, and she falls to the ground, and I'm trying to keep them off, and she's trying to protect herself, and they break off, and she starts yelling again, and she starts banging on the car next to us. Hers is the BMW. She was banging on a white car right next to her. She just kept banging and banging, and that's not her car. It's a black Volvo. So she starts banging on the car. A guy heard us from all the way the other side as well, and he came to break it up too. I'm like, "Bro, like, please take her away with you, because I can't hold them apart by myself." He starts holding her off, and before that happened, before the guy came, I was standing next to the car. We weren't moving. I was standing right in front of her to make sure she doesn't hit her again, and she comes back towards me to the car. We're not backing off. She's gonna chase us if we start walking backwards, so I'm just gonna stay still. Like, nobody's trying to fight you. We're trying to leave, saying bye to the other roommate, and she came. And she starts talking, foaming in the mouth, gets heated, yelling in her face, and then she goes like that, and she hits me on this side of the face. And that's when I push her off with one hand, and she falls to the floor because she's gonna hit me again. I don't know how much she was gonna keep fighting me, or both of us. She's gonna start just swinging. She's drunk. She was drinking when we came there. She was drinking in between it. I don't know how much she's gonna do, but after that, we came and we told him what happened. So that's about it.
That concludes this statement. Do you swear that everything you told me was the truth?
I swear.
Thank you.
So what's the plan for you guys after this? So you already got all your stuff out?
Yeah, I mean, I have a TV still in there, but I was going to ask if someone could ship it for me because it doesn't fit in my car.
When did this happen exactly?
Maybe like an hour ago in the parking lot.
It's like right out here.
5:30, 5:45.
Thanks.
But I called you guys just a few minutes after. I was debating if it was even worth calling. I didn't know what could be done or not.
Honestly, we'll come out. We'll do whatever you need us to do, right? I mean, it's not domestic in nature, so like if you want to prosecute, we'll prosecute for you. Obviously, that's not okay. Putting your hands with someone else, obviously. So we're here for you. So I would always recommend calling.
Yeah, I've never had an experience with the police, so I really don't know. But,
Gotcha.
they told me, they were like, "You should call now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, I'll
For
call."
sure.
Yeah, it's just I just don't think it's right how she put her hands on me.
Yeah, nobody should put your hands on you.
Like I said before, I was willing to have a civil conversation. She was sober, but she's messed up.
Gotcha.
So,
Who else is in there? You said another
one of her friends. Her name is Liv. I don't really know her that well. This might be her number as well.
Okay.
Because like I said, her friend is texting me, threatening me.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So you're no longer muted. Up there is the one that was texting you.
I believe so. It's an Orlando area too. I think she's from there
Gotcha.
too. So
Okay.
yeah. All right. I mean, I've been staying with her for the past few weeks, just because
She lives here in Boca.
She lives in Orlando. We drove here from Orlando today to get the rest of my stuff, and we're supposed to drive back tonight.
Okay. So that's the plan, though. Like you're not going to be staying here tonight.
No.
Because you got all your stuff already. All right.
No.
And then just the TV you're waiting on day
Yeah.
shift or whatever.
Don't know what's gonna happen with that, but if I have to leave it, I will.
Gotcha. Okay. And management is aware of all the issues that have been going on.
Yeah, I was a little upset with them because they didn't get rid of him until weeks after I left.
Gotcha.
You know, because he's not on the lease and he's not technically he's not allowed to stay for that long.
Yeah.
So I was like a little frustrated that they didn't make him leave. So I just took it upon myself to leave.
So it's tough, like for us, for example. So if someone who lives there invites someone over, they have every right to invite
The only
someone
problem,
over.
no, I get what you're saying. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about them.
for
Is
sure.
they have a policy here where
Gotcha.
if the guests enter with a key that doesn't belong to them and stay for a prolonged period of time,
Yeah.
it's not allowed.
Okay.
So that's their thing.
Yeah.
Because he lived here from the moment he lived here since before I moved in. I moved in early September.
Oh,
He moved in with her in June and was staying with her until the abuse case happened on January 5th. I had his mugshot and everything
Okay.
already.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I haven't seen him since the day I left, but I don't think so.
Gotcha. And he's not up there right now, right?
No, not right now.
Okay. Do you know if he's going to be back at any point?
I believe he's in the Boca area.
Okay.
But I don't know if he's going to be. I don't know that.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Before we get you guys out of here, we're going to have you sign basically a victim's rights to confidentiality.
Okay.
So basically, it just keeps all your information, all your girlfriend's information out of the public, right? So if anyone were to request the case or anything, all your information would be
Is it possible
redacted.
for me to get like a restriction order?
A
on her?
restraining order?
Yeah, restraining order.
We don't issue restraining orders. Again, if it was like a domestic battery, then it would be automatic. But for regular simple batteries,
It's just she's finding my family online, and I don't even know if I told you this. Like I told you already.
said that she called
Like,
your dad.
She calls herself tech savvy. Like she can find anyone, and I don't know. It's not that I don't know what she's capable of. I just don't know to what lengths she'll go.
So what I would recommend that you do, we'll give you the case number. So
Okay.
the Delray Beach Courthouse, and I know you're going to Orlando, but I would do this before you go up there.
Okay.
Go to the Delray Beach Courthouse and you can petition for a restraining order. So basically you just bring the case number and then you basically fill out a packet saying like everything that's happened in the past and why you think you need a restraining order. It'll go to a judge. A judge will determine if one is...
Would it be possible? I mean, are they even open right now? I doubt.
No, they're not open now. It would be like tomorrow morning. that it would
Yeah,
have
we
to
can't stay tonight. I have
Okay.
nowhere to stay. That's
So
the problem.
you
Would it be
could-
possible to do it up there even, or?
You could try. I don't know. I'm not
She
sure.
doesn't
if
even
there's-
know this yet. She's moving back to Orlando after May.
Oh, like her parents aren't paying for it
Yeah.
anymore. Okay,
Her mom already told me that, so
Gotcha.
she doesn't even know that yet.
Okay, I don't think it would be a problem because you're petitioning against a person, not like jurisdictionally.
Yeah.
So you should be able to do it up there. If not, they'll probably recommend you come back down here and do it. Again, I don't think it'll be a problem. But yeah, you can go in, give them the case number, just basically fill all the information out. You'll see the judge, and then they'll determine whether one goes into place.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
Now let's talk with the staff to check if they have any CCTV footage and also take their statement if they saw anything.
I'm gonna get a quick real quick. We do 2 things at once. Even if you've got some excess, we gotta like fast forward up. It's fine. Just do it. Yeah. PRPD or whatever you want. Go to sleep. Forgot to ask what apartment this happened to, you know?
I mean, the battery didn't happen until.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah. I'll let you go in here first.
oh, 13 minutes left. Can you go back to the clip while we wait? Is that possible? It's probably it'll be 2 count. Oh, that's why you have 2
Yeah, we got
points.
2 victims, yeah.
So show her charging up. 'Cause
Yeah, if you can start from the very beginning.
You'll see her having that. There you go. To her right hand.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Then this is the
Melee
separation
from
part.
there.
So like, girlfriend separates, victims trying to like she's just holding her back.
Mm-hmm.
And then this.
And this is where she starts filming. She goes over the top. Perfect.
And this is like a resident of this random guy. Over here. Stuff like stuff.
Delta November Papa 3374, DNP 3374 on a gray Volvo 200.
I'm pretty much set this Potomac and military. Going on.
Cool. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Here's a case number.
Stop recording.
You want to just leave
more than
the
likely.
stuff down here and get on the way out? It's 10 minutes left.
The USB? Yeah, that's fine.
Where's the cafe?
Yeah.
You want to go full
Yeah, we'll bring cops with us just because might be. Yeah.
You're muted. No longer muted. Already started. Recording.
Like the party. Someone's scared.
Hello.
Hi.
You mind speaking to us out here?
What was it?
Do you mind speaking to us out here?
Yeah, so.
Alright, perfect. Just stand right there. So, you know why we're here?
Yeah, so my roommate came over here,
Right.
and she's my Abraham. She came over here, and she came to talk to me. She came to grab her stuff, whatever. And then she came over.
Really quick, I just have to put you in cuffs, right?
Wait, put your hands behind your back now.
Put your hands on your back.
Wait, why are you putting?
Listen to me. Look at me.
What is going on?
You're being a investigation, okay?
Wait, what?
You're not free to leave. You're being detained.
Why am I getting detained?
We're going to explain that to you, okay?
We're doing a criminal investigation. She touched me first.
I understand. That's why
She
we're here.
touched me first.
Ma'am, I understand. We're going to talk to you, okay?
She touched me first.
Okay. Let us do our
Why are
investigation.
you putting me behind cuffs if she turned me first?
We're going to talk to you. Just let us do our job. Okay? This is a criminal investigation and you're not free to leave, okay?
She touched me first.
I understand.
Why are you putting me behind cuffs if she touched me first?
Right now,
Jayla,
we're being detained for an investigation, okay?
she touched me first.
Alright, really quick, listen.
She put her hands on me.
Okay.
Her and her girlfriend put her hands on me, and they touched me first. Wait,
We're just
Just that you're not yelling at your friends. Right here.
what are you doing?
It's fine, we're right here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. So, like I said, I just want to figure everything out. So go ahead and explain to
She
me what happened.
decided to come over here, grab her stuff, and I told her she could go ahead, grab her stuff, whatever. And then she, I
He's
got,
gonna read you something real quick, just before you make it. Just hold on one second. We're doing it. It's gonna just give us a minute.
You're supposed to make sure you understand your rights before you make any statements, okay?
I know you want to talk to us, but we still
what is going
Look,
on?
after I read you this, you can talk to me, alright?
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions, do you understand?
Yep.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given, do you understand?
Yep.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement during any questioning, do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning, do you understand?
Yep.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer my questions, you are privileged to remain silent, do you understand? I can make no threats or promise to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will, do you understand? Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law, do you understand? Alright, go ahead and explain to me.
So all I'm gonna say is they came to their apartment, my apartment. I pay rent here. They came here to grab their stuff because they were leaving. And then when they came here, they gave their stuff, whatever. I asked them, hey, can we talk? Can we have a conversation about everything what happened? Blah blah blah. And they were like, oh no, like we're gonna da da da. I went downstairs. I had a conversation with them. I tried to have like, you know, a mature conversation with them.
Right.
And they told me, oh, no, we're not going to do that. And I was like, okay, hey, so this is what you did. Can you talk to me about what you did and be honest with me about it? And they told me, oh, we're not going to do that. And then I told them, whatever. And then they started fighting me. Her girlfriend, Liang,
Where did they start fighting you at?
they started fighting me right at the parking lot.
In the parking lot?
Her girlfriend started fighting me, and I told him, what are you doing? Whatever. And I
I was like, hey, your girlfriend called the cops on me and told me that I was doing this and I was doing that and I'm not talking to my boyfriend.
So can I ask you something really quick?
Yeah.
After they went to the parking lot, why did you follow them there?
I went to have a conversation with them because I told them that I wanted to have a conversation with them. That's
Okay.
it.
And then when you were walking up to them, what happened?
All I did was say, hey, I want to have a conversation with you.
Right.
All I want to do, hey, can I talk to you?
Okay.
Can you tell me what's going on? And then they told me that they were going to pack their stuff and leave. And I was like, okay, well, can I have a conversation with you about what you did before that? And they said, no, I don't want to talk to you. And I was like, okay. Then I tried to leave.
You tried to leave and then what happened?
And they told me, they came up to me, her girlfriend tried to fight me in the face. Her girlfriend punched me in the face. I fell to the floor.
Gotcha.
And then the other one, Maya, she came over to me and then she grabbed me. She pulled me up. She pulled me and she punched me in the face. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm a mature.
So let me explain this to you really fast, right? You know there's cameras all around the building, right?
Yes.
So
and
we
then
saw-
she came and she hit me first.
Okay, so we saw everything. We saw you storming up to them, right?
I came
And
to
then-
have a conversation with her because I told her in my apartment that she lived in, hey, can I have a conversation with you before you leave?
Gotcha.
I went downstairs to have a conversation with her. She came over to me and she said, hey, okay, I will have a conversation with you when you come downstairs. When I came downstairs, my other roommate Tamar was downstairs. And I told her, I'm going to have a conversation with you while she's down there. When I have a conversation with her, she literally started punching me in the face. Her girlfriend, Leanne, sat there and pulled me to the side.
All right, so really quick, before you keep going, we saw everything. No one hit you first. You hit them first. It's clear as day, right? So just why did you do it?
Because she sat there and snitched on me to my mother and saying that I was having a person in my apartment that I wasn't having in my apartment.
Okay.
And then she sat there and having like a police report and saying this to my mother.
So that's why you hit her first.
I mean, she came over to me and saying all this shit to me, saying that she was going to do this and this, and that she was going to put me in jail because I was talking to this person. I'm not talking to this person.
All right, so based on everything, the whole thing, you're under arrest, right?
I'm under arrest
Yes, you are.
because she came into my apartment.
Yes. She didn't hit you in your apartment.
She came to my apartment.
We're going to go to the police station, we're going to fill out paperwork, and then we're going to go up to county jail, all right?
That's what's happening.
Sound good?
Don't resist.
Don't resist.
What do you mean?
You're under arrest for 2 counts of battery, okay?
Got
She
it?
came to my apartment.
2 counts of battery.
2 to 3 white minutes.
Do you have anything like a credit card or money that you want to bring with you to the county jail?
Wait, for what?
Literally explain it.
Listen, do you have anything like your driver's license
It's a
and a
courtesy.
credit card to bring with you? If not, we're gonna go as is.
Yeah, I tried. They don't know where your license or your credit card is, or your phone is.
We have the phones right here.
Okay, so do you know where your license is, Ben?
My license is in my car.
Okay, and your credit card as well, your credit card?
My credit card's in my apartment.
Okay. What do you want to do about
We're
that?
just gonna go.
All right,
Wait.
walk this way.
Wait, what the fuck are you doing? I'm under arrest? What do you mean I'm under arrest? For what? They came into my apartment and said, what do you mean I'm under arrest?
I'll hold it like this.
Stop. What do you mean I'm under arrest? What do you mean I'm under arrest?
Listen, that's not what we're going to do.
What do you mean I'm under arrest?
We're just going to keep walking.
She came over here and her fucking girlfriend tag teamed me. What are you talking about? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? They tag teamed me. Just walk with us, okay? You're gonna fucking put me in tag team. They tag teamed me. They put me under the fucking list. Are you serious right now? They tag teamed me, and you're gonna put me under arrest because they tag teamed me? Are you serious? So you're not gonna say anything? The fucking cops are not gonna say anything to me. Oh, walk. That's crazy. That's wild.
I got you.
Hey, you're good to come out.
is insane. This is ridiculous. Because she beat my ass. Because she put her hands on me, and you guys are gonna put me under arrest. You guys are fucking insane. Spread your feet for me. A little bit wider. There's nothing on me. Do not pull away. You guys are gonna put me in arrest. You really brown with the bench.
Where are yours? In the back?
I don't have to watch
Oh.
because nothing's on there. This motherfucker. This fucking lying ass skunk. And you guys are seriously gonna put me under fucking arrest because this bitch put her hands on me first? Spread your feet. There's literally nothing on me. Do not take that from me.
Do that.
There's nothing on me. What are you doing? What the f*** are you doing?
Property's gonna go with you. This has to come off you.
What? Where am I going?
County jail.
For what?
2 counts of battery.
Don't do that. For 2 counts of battery? I didn't even touch the bitch. Alright. Do you have any other jewelry other than your earring? I have literally nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing?
We'll bring the slide underneath the bottom of the bag. I'll make sure you guys can find it.
There's nothing on me. What are you doing? That's fine. Stop your earring off the hole.
How do I do that? You want to do it?
Okay, like, why am I going to jail? I don't understand why I'm going to jail. Why is nobody telling me what the f*** is going on? You're under arrest for 2 counts of battery. For 2 counts? What did I do? Please tell me what I did. Because she hit me first. Do we not forget what she did first? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Lift your tongue up. Perfect. You have no other jewelry on, correct? No. All right. Don't. What the f*** is going on? Take a seat.